Well, one reason that I write for teenagers is that when I went to high school, I actually went to two different high schools. And at the first high school, I was very, very unpopular, to the point where I would sit down at the lunch table and people would move away. And after my sophomore year, I transferred to a different school. And I didn't change anything about myself. I just showed up at the new school. And all of a sudden, I was really popular. And I had boyfriends, and I went to dances, and I was on the prom committee, and I wrote for the paper. It was a whole different life, because nobody knew I was supposed to be a loser. So I experienced high school, if you think of it as a hierarchy, right, from the top of the hierarchy and from the bottom. And I don't think that very many people get that chance. So I think that has really helped me in being able to write characters with, a variety of high school experiences. And high school is a fascinating setting, especially boarding school or summer camp, where you really are stuck there. I think when you have a place like high school where you're legally obligated to show up every day, you cannot walk away. A lot of human drama happens that would not happen in a grown-up life where there's no legal obligation to show up anywhere. And I also think that being a teenager is a very fascinating time of a person's life. Every single person in their teenage years in America is separating from their family of origin at least a little bit, is navigating money and transportation and a changing body and increased independence. That's true no matter what your economic or social situation is, no matter what your background is, small town, big town, countryside. Your body is changing, your relationship to your family of origin is changing, and a lot of other things are changing too. This is way more exciting than middle age, right? This is the meat of becoming a person happens in these years. So it's very exciting to write about.